In non-English-speaking countries, for easy pronunciation references, many Chinese people are identified by their westernized names, including some of the most famous Chinese people. However, do you know that most of these westernized names are not well known or even recognized in China at all?
This is Kim Shield. Am I saying your name correctly?
Jin Shield.
Jim Shield. Jin Shield. Jin Shield.
In this video, you will learn how to correctly pronounce some of the most famous Chinese names in Chinese Mandarin. If you'd like to see more of this type of videos, please click on the like button and subscribe to the channel. This will really help the channel to continue to grow and for me to continue producing video contents. Without further ado, let's get started. Number 1, Jack Ma, the co-founder of Alibaba, one of the richest people in China and in the world, with a net worth of $48.4 billion. His actual name, the Chinese name, is Ma Yun. Ma Yun. Ma Yun. So there you go, Jack Ma, Chinese name, Ma Yun. Alright, next up, Yao Ming, the former NBA star, played for the Huston Rocket between year 2002 and 2011. The Great Wall of China, his name, Yao Ming, is super westernized, just so that you can pronounce. But if you want to pronounce properly, it's Yao Ming. Yao Ming, not Yao Ming, which actually means terrible in Chinese Mandarin. It's Yao Ming, second tune. Yao Ming. Next up, Bruce Lee, the late Chinese-American martial artist, actor, director, martial arts instructor, and philosopher. He passed away at age 32 on the July 20th, 1973. His birth name is Jun-fan, but the name that he's really well known of is Xiǎo Lóng. Xiǎo Lóng. Xiǎo Lóng. This is his well-known name in the Greater China area, which is in China, Hong Kong, and Taiwan. Speaking of martial artists, we have to talk about this one. Jackie Chan, Hong Kong actor, martial artist, featured in many Hollywood action movies, such as the Rush Hour franchise. His birth name is Chen Gongsan, but the name he's really well known of is Chen Long. Chen Long. Chen Long. Chen Long. Now let's throw in yet another action movie star. Jet Li, born in Beijing, is a film actor, producer, martial artist, and wushu champion. A lot of people says that Chinese people knows Kung Fu. Well, it's not untrue. You see, we've got many action movie stars. So Jet Li, his Chinese name, his actual name is Li Lianjie. Li Lianjie. Li Lianjie. Li Lianjie. Next up, Mao Zedong, also known as the Chairman Mao, the founding father of People's Republic of China. His portrait hangs on top of the very famous Tiananmen Square. Now his name, repeat after me, Mao Zedong. Mao Zedong. Mao Zedong. Mao Zedong. Alright, now let's do another Chinese leader, Xi Jinping, the current General Secretary of the Chinese Communist Party and is the President of People's Republic of China since 2013, the current big boss of China. Again, his name is Xi Jinping. Xi Jinping. Xi Jinping. not Xi Jinping. Xi Jinping. Xi Jinping. Now let's look back into ancient China history. Confucius, who was the Chinese philosopher and politician of the spring and autumn period, aka ancient China, widely considered as one of the most influential and important individuals in human history. Some of his famous quotes, including, "Never do to others what you would not like them to do to you," which makes a lot of sense. His name is Confucius. It's very confusing. His actual name is Confuzi. 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 Now, another great in ancient Chinese history, Sun Tzu, who was a Chinese general, military strategist, and philosopher of ancient China. He is the author of The Art of War, an influential work of military strategy that has affected both Western and Eastern philosophy and military thinking. His name, Sun Tzu, in Chinese is Sun Tzu. Sun Tzu. Sun Tzu. Sun Tzu. Last but not least, Mulan, in Chinese history, is a folk hero from the Northern and Southern Dynasty. Her stories has been portrayed in many movie adaptations, including the recent 2020 Disney movie Mulan. Her name, in English, is Mulan, but in Chinese is Hua Mulan. Hua Mulan. Hua Mulan. Hua Mulan. If you find this video useful, please like and subscribe. 谢谢。